Hey guys, welcome back to Woods and Water. I'm trying something out today that I've only done once, so I'm going to do a little bit of magnet fishing at a local lake. If you can see in the background, that's actually where I wanted to go, but we're not allowed to go and magnet fish around the boats, which sucks because that's where everybody drops everything. But I'm on a dock right now. That's kind of like a public access, so it is also a dock where they could dock up, go to the welcome center and all that good stuff. But we're at a really pretty place. We're going to give this a shot. I've only done this twice, so we'll see what happens. Let's have some fun. Alright y'all, second time out doing this, and I already caught something I can actually use, a lead head throw lure and another fishing lure with a swivel. So good start. Alright guys, 5th or 6th throw, here we go. I'm just throwing in a little spot outside of the pier. There's a guy fishing on the other side. I don't want to disturb him, but it looks like there's a fishing lure or something right below us, and I'm going to try my best to get it, if I can see it again. See if we can get it. Not that time, but I'm going to get it. All right, we got it, guys. Another little fishing lure. I'm gonna throw that in a good bucket. Always remember to bring your buckets or your bags. Take out more than what you take in. Take out the trash and throw it away in the proper way. Everywhere has a little disposal area or trash can. You always pass them. All right, guys, we were walking out, kind of looked over, and it looks like a fishing pole and maybe some other stuff, but either way, it's trash. If I can get it out, I will. Let's try what we got here. Oh, it's plastic, I believe. All plastic. One more shot. Yeah, it's all plastic. But guys, I always try to take the trash out. Don't destroy the waterways for everybody, especially not the wildlife. Remember, always take out more than what you brought in. All right, guys, a couple more tries, and I think I got part of the fishing pole. I do. Cool. One more thing that's not destroying our waterways. I'm gonna toss this in the trash can up here, and hey, we caught something else, right? All right, guys. Got a couple fishermen coming in. I don't want to bother them. We're gonna try another spot. There's plenty of spots around this lake, so we'll wrap it up, and I'll hit you on the next dock. Hey everybody, welcome back. We kind of ran into some fishermen last time. I'm not going to get in their way, but I found another spot, which is actually a creek, a really still place in the creek that is actually part of the Appalachian Trail. I'll pan you around here in a second. You can see the bridge. This is actually not too far from my house, but I've only been here once. My wife and I came to check it out. Hey, nobody's here. I didn't think there would be. It's kind of a hidden spot, but ran into some fishermen last time. I'm not going to get in their way, so we did all right. We got some trash out of the lake, and hopefully we can catch some cool stuff here in the creek today. But let me pan you around. You can kind of see the bridge and the creek and what I'm going to be working with, and I'll kind of show y'all things that came with the kit, the magnet fishing kit, like a grappling hook, a couple magnets, a bunch of rope, and take kind of like a little safety thing so you don't lose your magnet or your rope. But I'm going to pan you around and show you where we're at. That's the Appalachian Trail Bridge. As you can tell, that tree right there, I'm hoping we'll be able to produce some cool stuff. But there's my magnet. I got it all laid out. I have my grappling hook in there. My grappling hook. I have a knife and some pliers. But it's kind of rainy this morning, which is fine. That means probably chances of somebody coming in on me is kind of slim to none, hopefully. But we're gonna give it a shot. When you start off, take the other end of your rope and tie it to something near you stable that won't go flying out in the water, because when you throw that magnet out and it's deeper than what you think, especially in lakes, that rope goes out and you're not going to be going too good there, because you're going to lose your magnet, your rope, unless you have a grappling hook and you're lucky. So let's get to it. I'm going to throw the magnet out here and see what we can find. Let's go have some fun. Hey, once again, it doesn't matter whether we get anything or not. We're in the great outdoors. We're loving life. We're getting that fresh air in our lungs. We're off that couch. We'll get home tonight and watch YouTube videos like this one, Woods and Water. So let's go have some fun, guys. Okay, you see my magnet? I kind of stretched out the rope right there. I just kind of looped it around. I'm going to pull that tight against that pole. So when I throw it out there, if there's any chance that the rope could just go flying out there and then, yeah. Okay, so, but here's another thing. And if any of y'all watched Deadliest Catch, I learned this from that, but it makes sense. Obviously the river's not, or the creek isn't that deep. It's probably, I don't know, 8-10 foot at deepest right here by the bank, 4 or 5 feet deep. But if you have waders on, like I have wader boots on today, it's a little bit muddy, a little bit rainy. You don't want it wrapped around your boot. I just had this wrapped around my boot. So if I go flying, you know, throwing the magnet and it gets wrapped around my little boot there, well, my boot or my foot or me loses grip going down that bank, and then it's just, you know, a rough day. So let's not do that. We're gonna throw it on out here and see what we can get. Hopefully some cool stuff. Either way, you know what? I'm getting some fresh air in my lungs. I'm out here enjoying life. Yes, there's a road behind me. Probably hear the cars go by, but nobody's right here. So have a nice little peaceful day. So let's see what we can get. If we do get some stuff, we're pulling it out of the water so the wildlife won't get hurt on it. Let's have some fun. All right, let's grab the magnet and let's get to throwing. Remember, stay away from your boots. And I'm just going to give her a toss out here and see what I can do. Hopefully I don't get hung up. All right, see how we do. You want to just kind of drag it across the bottom. Hopefully we can kind of get some stuff. I don't feel anything now, however, I can feel the bottom. Feels a little bit rocky. Got some logs down there. But logs mean people can get hung with fishing lures, so that might be a good omen. And I think I might turn my magnet around. Matter of fact, I'm fairly certain I am. I didn't get anything on that one, but that's okay. See, this magnet is a universal magnet. So I'm gonna take this and put it on the hole on here, maybe, and we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna throw a couple more throws and see if this one will work okay. All right, I'll just throw it out again. I gave it a little bit of a tug. Sorry if the video is just a little bit rambunctious there. My doggone camera goofed up on me, so I'm using my phone. But I kind of felt something a little heavy on here. Another thing you can watch out for are bubbles from the bottom. So if you get something good, you'll pull that, and if it's been in there for a while underneath the sand or dirt, it'll throw some bubbles up. That's usually a pretty good sign. Now there's a tree right where I'm going, and I hope I don't knock whatever this is off. Sure does feel like I have something, but we'll see. There's the tree. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, I got something, but oh no, I think I just pulled it off. See those bubbles? Daggone it. And there's some more bubbles. Yeah, I knocked it off. Doggone it. Oh well. Let's see if we got anything small. Yeah, no. A little tack nail or something. I just splintered up. That's been in there for a while. Yeah, a little piece of metal, but all right, let's give her another shot. See if I can actually get out there this time. Yeah, hit the tree. Oh, well, there's that. See those bubbles? Loch Ness Monster, that's what it was. Loch Ness, right up here. All right, I've been in this area back and forth for, I don't know, maybe an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. There is a lot of tree limbs out here. I know this area, they've had 3 or 4 big floods here lately. Honestly, I'd like to have a boat to do this. My boat is at my dad's house about 2 hours away from here. And I gotta get a battery for my trolling motor and all, which I wouldn't need a trolling motor down here, but I'm looking at some kayaks, so that'll be cool. That'll be other videos as well if I can get one. Because I'm picky, you know, and I'm picky and tight, and you know, I'm just waiting for right now. Winter's coming, so, or fall, and prices will drop. So anything you see on this channel, you're gonna realize anybody can do. Let's face it, I'm not rich. I honestly don't want to be. I just want to be comfortable. But anyway, I work a full-time job. You know, I support my family. Blah blah blah. You know, I'm not just sitting here whining. I'm telling you that you can get out here. You could do all this. This is magnet fishing. It's not a guaranteed thing. However, it is fun. But if you get on a little boat or float, just kind of drop it over the edge. You know, you can get out in the middle where the floodwaters have washed stuff in. Right here, I thought I could get into some good fishing lures, stuff like that. But, you know, hey, I was out here, you know, I'm still having a ball. I mean, for the most part, besides the road behind me, I'm by myself out here. It's beautiful. I mean, the creek is just, I mean, look at this. It's just beautiful. And these are trout water. These are trout waters. So it is stocked. They're not stocking at this time of year, but even though it's not being stocked right now, you still have to have a trout license if you're going to go fishing out here. I'm very blessed. Okay, I inherited a farm that has some of the best creek fishing imaginable. So I don't get out that much, or I haven't been able to get a fishing license, trout license, all that stuff. Regular streams, if they're not stocked with trout, you can go in here and you can fish them. This is a trout stream. So, and this is National Forest. So, you do have to have trout license in trout waters, whether they stock it or not. This is the state of Virginia. Your area may be completely different. You need to check that. Even if you're overseas, I've never been there, so I don't know. But you need to check with your game department, and you need to find out all the rules and regulations. Magnet fishing, at least where I'm at, you don't have to have a permit as long as you are in public waterways and you're not on a bridge that cars can come over. Bridges are usually a whole lot better because you're elevated. The magnet will kind of lift up off the bottom of the creek, lake, whatever. Here I'm on a bank. I'm 3 feet off the water. It's going to be coming across the bottom, just dragging. So, which in instance, I had it a couple times here. I thought, man, this is going to be great. I wish I could have shown you, you know, what I've drug in, but I hit some trees that had been washed in from the flood. It got knocked off. Hey, it is what it is. Either way, I know there's stuff in here. So when I do bring my boat up, I can float down from way up there, and actually it's I can float way on down that way. So I know it's here. I know this is going to be a good spot. That walk bridge, technically I can go across that. What you can't see from here, is there's a fence in between those railings. So you got to reach over, and it's kind of thin. It's a swinging bridge, but that does not bother me whatsoever. But people that are hiking and all, I'm just trying to be respectful of them and not get in their way. So, but which is, I could go over there and do it now and never have any problem. What I do see is somebody's brake rotor, and it's a big one, all the way across the creek. I don't know whether you're gonna be able to see that or not, but that's a big brake rotor over there that I could, you know, recycle, take it with all the other metal that I found, and take it to recycler. I mean, that's just, it's junk over there. May have been somebody's boat anchor, I don't know. Either way, it's where it shouldn't be. But you know, once again, if you're out here in nature, always take out more than what you took in. Just remember that. I'm gonna see if I can find a better spot. If I do, I'll get right back with you guys. If not, I'm headed right back to the farm. We'll do a video just to finish it up, maybe some fishing, I don't know. It's awful rocky in that creek, so I know magnet fishing's kind of a bust in that creek. Probably gonna do some snorkeling next spring. Water's starting to cool off. The spring in front of my house is, or the creek in front of my house is spring fed, meaning very cold water year round, which is great in the summertime. Right now it's 63 degrees, I believe. So it's gonna be a little chilly. I have my waders boots with me. We'll see what happens, but I'm not gonna be snorkeling in waders boots by any means, but I'm gonna go up the creek bank here and see if I can see another spot. But either way, I'll see you here shortly. Thank you. Another little spot. Really nice. Looks like that's the only tree. I don't see any in the water. I've already thrown my magnet out. Hey, any of y'all guys has ever done this before? Give me a good idea how to avoid this when it's fitting in that. And I know I've tried to roll it up. I've tried to take the grappling hooks and put them in a pocket, all that good stuff. I know it's wrapped around the grappling hook. Yeah. But if you got any other ideas other than a massive sack, let me know. I've tried reeling it. I've tried reeling it around an actual reel, and it keeps getting tangled up. But it's a real pain in the butt when I'm out here and I'm just trying to, you know, simply throw a magnet in the water. But hey, it is what it is. I'm out here in nature. I'm good. Just kind of to be simpler, you know. All right, bring it in. This is about my 8th or 10th throw. Felt like I had something on it. Not having too good of luck in this particular creek. I thought I'd find some fishing lures or something, but not good. So we're gonna see what I got on here. Throw it a couple more times, and I might just call it. But let's see. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Nothing. Oh, hey. All right, got a little washer. Well, hey, that's something. All right, let's keep on throwing. All right. All right. I got a little washer or something last time. Hey, ladies. I know this is Appalachian Trail and everything, but man, you're out in nature. I didn't film it because I respect people's privacy, but for the love of Pete, she's what, 30 yards from me, and my gosh, the perfume. Man, you're in nature. Animals don't like that. It's, you know, God, I can still smell it. That is terrible. You don't need lipstick, makeup, and perfume. Hey, you don't need it anyway, but good grief, not nature. My gosh. Ugh. So anyway, let's see what we got. All right, y'all. I'm filming this all by myself on a cell phone, and I got a pipe. I finally got something cool. So, stick with me. Look at this. Look. Hot dog. I finally got something. All right. This is awesome. Okay, I know this is, yeah, it's an old rusty pipe. But hey, I've been out here for, I don't know, over an hour now, and I finally got something. That is cool. Oh, that's awesome. Yes. Success. I'm still having a ball. I mean, you know, this is just cool, man. I mean, you're not going to get something on every throw. Let's face it. But hey, it's fun just to be out here. And finally, when you do get something, man, it's a ball. It's like fishing, except, well, it is fishing. It's magnet fishing, but I mean, that was cool. I know it's just an old rusty pipe, but hey, after so many throws, you're like, yeah. So let's see what else we can get. All right, guys, this is like my, I don't know, 100-some throw. Oh, hey, I do have it. A little fish hook. All right, cool. Good deal. Guys, I've been out here for quite a while now. Arms are getting a little tired and I'm starting to get a little thirsty. I got some water with me, but I haven't even eaten breakfast yet. Trying to beat the crowd, so to speak. The hikers up here on the AT are usually pretty darn good people. Quiet, leave alone, They leave you alone. And but if you're ever wanting to hike, little places like this, this is Kimberling Creek Crossing on the AT. The Appalachian Trail stems from Maine to Georgia, I believe. But there have been people that have gone the whole way and they pass right through here. But hikers are usually really good. If you got a spare water or whatever and they're hiking, hey, offer them a water, maybe a pack of nabs, something like that. But they're really good people, for the most part. But once again, always take out more than what you took in. I know I found some trash on the trail, it happens. You drop something out of your pack. I get it, accidents happen, but don't just throw it out there. And also when you're fishing, I don't know if you can see that, but there is a pile of fishing line up there. Doggone it, I was hoping you'd be able to see it, but it's all up and down through here. Do your best to try to get that out of the trees. Wrap around a bird's neck, it ain't gonna be good. I'm not a big bird fan, but they're animals, leave them alone. But guys, I'm gonna cut the video. The next one should be a tutorial of hanging a tree stand safely. For anybody that doesn't like hunting, I fully respect that once again, but it doesn't mean you have to go hunting to put a tree stand in a tree. If you just want to go out here and watch animals, which is 95% of anything you're going to see on here, even with me in a tree, it's just watching animals. You get to see really cool stuff. You're up in the air. So the animals, for the most part, don't see you, especially if you don't move or you don't have perfume. But I can still smell it. But get out there and bird watch or watch the deer or the turkeys or the bobcats, coyotes. We have everything up here, but animals do the funniest things in nature, especially when they know nobody's watching. It's really, really fun. But just because I'm hanging a tree stand doesn't mean I'm just out there killing everything that comes by. That's not what hunting's about. It's an ethical sport. It's a needed sport. But I do more animal watching than anything, and you will see that. And it's a lot of fun. So I've had squirrels, like I said before, come across my legs. I've had them come right on up a log, which I will put a video on here that I filmed 2 years ago, I guess. And I'll put that on an entry. We'll see. I'll put it on here one way or another. I'll get it on the channel. And it was a fox squirrel, and he come all the way up to my hand. So yeah, I do more animal watching than I do anything, but I have a lot of fun. It's nice and peaceful. Get to watch the animals out in their element. But hey, get on out. Get off that couch. Get off that phone. You can watch this channel and any other YouTube channel when you get home in the evenings. But get out and enjoy nature. I mean, look at this. This is so peaceful. Look at that. How could you not like that? But get on out there, enjoy it. Do some magnet fishing, snorkeling, swimming, hiking. And if you're not physically able to get out, say if you're on a walker, elderly, or you're in a wheelchair or whatnot, there is a ton of places that the National Forest has set up to where you can actually enjoy this as well. I have seen some automatic wheelchairs with some bigger tires and all that would actually get into where I'm at right now. I mean, you got to think, that's actually a pretty darn smooth trail, and it goes right up to the vehicles. So you can get out. Don't make excuses. Get out, enjoy it. Get some fresh air in the lungs. A lot of people haven't even had the opportunity to get out of the city. So get out there and enjoy it. And always, always remember the ones that made it possible. All of our veterans. God bless y'all. Without you, who knows what we would be doing. We wouldn't be able to do this. So thank a veteran. Do what you can to support them. Thank you guys. God bless you. Welcome to Woods and Water once again. I'm going to be posting videos hopefully once a week, maybe more if I get a chance. This one has taken me a couple weeks because I do have a farm. I am trying to get ready for wintertime, so and a full-time job, so it's a busy life, but I want to bring these videos to y'all guys so you can see what all you can do. I mean, just the beauty alone, and this is literally 40 yards off the road. You can enjoy this. You can enjoy it. Doesn't matter who you are. You can enjoy it. Get some fresh air and some peace and quiet. Take a little ride up in the mountains. Go on some back road, you know. Eventually, that being said, eventually, my wife come up with a great idea. We watch her YouTube notoriously, but we like watching the travels of different people across America. So we can see more of this all through the country. We're going to start on the East Coast. We're going to come up with our own channels. Probably going to be a little while, but I will tag that channel in with this one. It's going to be called Backroads. We're going to do nothing but backroads. I was a truck driver once, which it never leaves you. So I guess I are a truck driver. But we're going to catch little roadside diners, you know, old ancient churches, abandoned log cabins per se, beautiful farms, mountains, things that you're not going to see from the interstate. And we're going to bring that to you. That way, hey, if nothing else, it'll kind of give you an idea of where to go, what you can see. I'll put the name of the town or whatever, little stretch of road, dot on the map, whatever it is, in the video. And shoot, you can go right there. But I encourage you, get out and enjoy nature. I mean, the good Lord put this here for us to enjoy, and we are blessed to have it. Once you get out and you start enjoying it, won't take but 1 or 2 times, and you'll be hooked. And it doesn't cost anything. Let's face it. I'm not rich. I don't want to be, but wouldn't mind having a little bit of money so where I don't have to work a full-time job. But I'll still be bringing you videos either way. That's why I did this. I'm going to film it anyway. I want to share it with you guys. But hey, let's go have some fun. I'm going to go to the house, get something to eat, and I'm going to start on another video with the tree stand tutorial of how to do it safely. Hang one, because those are notoriously dangerous. They can fall on you. You need to know what you're doing to do it. So I hope I can help y'all out to be safe in doing that. Safe, actually, how to walk in the woods and all that stuff. I know that seems kind of, hey, you walk in the woods, I know how to take a step. There's a difference. There's a lot of hidden things that can hurt you. No, real quick. See that, guys? That right there was not an accident. So we're going to get that and we're going to throw it away because somebody was lazy. This is aggravating. But that's what we do. We always take out more than what we could take in. So, guys, thanks for visiting Woods and Water. God bless y'all, and I'll see you on the next video.